Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 66. In the last episode, we are dealing with a massive iron shortage, which is of course leading to massive maintenance shortages. I have put down the foundations for a nice gigantic iron mine over here. In order to actually get these going though, we are going to need to get white parts going. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is temporarily shut off yellow parts, so any white parts we do make can work towards them. That's going to have to be one thing we do right off the bat, and the other thing of course is continuing to buy very overpriced iron. So yeah, that's where we are. I did put down basically a dedicated maintenance depot who gets first and only crack at any mechanical parts we make here. And I think that will help a little bit, but it's still, yeah, we're in a bad spot, is the short answer. So, but yeah, that's where we are. We have been absolutely decimating our forest buying iron, which I'm not real keen on, but I don't think we had a vote. I shut off the hospital and any related medical supplies production, just to save that little bit of resource as well. So the Unity's not looking great, but I don't, again, think we have much of a choice. So yeah, that's not ideal. We just aren't getting enough iron going. It's not good. I guess I should explicitly... Either of you gotten any of your white parts yet? No, so it doesn't actually matter which one we do. We'll just pick one and say you're first to make sure any white parts we do get aren't split between the two of them. Because I want at least one of them built. Doesn't matter which one, but one of them's got to go. We actually have more than enough electronics. So why are said electronics not getting over here? Well, I guess they are, okay. Of course, since we're still playing catch-up, these are being drained much faster than normal, which is obviously not ideal. If we could at least catch up a bit, then things would get a lot easier. But that, of course, requires a constant flow of new iron coming in, and that we just do not have. Somebody else was also willing to sell me iron. Who was that? Remember, it was a terrible price we were paying for it. Yeah, it was you. Using these electronics, which I'm really not keen on, but again, we just desperately need. We desperately need that iron moving. Yeah, we can't even keep up, like, at all. I don't know what else we can really use. Yes, I know. Thank you. I just don't even know what else I could be shutting off to try and help, you know? Actually, if you're electronics as well, why don't I have you direct feed here and just save a teensy bit of... Well, not that. That, thank you. It saves, I mean, yes, it's an incredibly short trip, but still, we might as well just not do it, right? And then you simply don't bother with trucks at all. And all electronics. So everything that comes here is purely for maintenance and nothing else. Theoretically, that should help a tiny, tiny bit. Theoretically. You just aren't getting enough iron. Even though your priority was way off. Yeah, no, that should be more like 7 or 8, guys. Stuff should be coming here before it comes here. Although it's different stuff anyway, so I guess it didn't actually matter, but still. This has to happen first. Has to, has to, has to. This is just all bad. All sorts of bad. Any white parts made it here yet? A couple. Of course. Alright, temporarily. Forget the maintenance. Get these white parts going. Get that iron production going. Or like iron mining. Okay, what is taking up so much power? Did I not yeah, no, I shut them off. What is taking so much power? Oh, the crushers, yeah. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Yes, please, let's get at least some white parts going here. At least temporarily. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. And even once this is up, because it's such a long trip, it's going to be a very, very slow process to get iron over here. Ah, yeah. So close, guys, in there. We do have enough parts. I can see them here. They just got to get over here. At least one of them. There we go. Okay. Boom. Just like that, some excavation happens. Should I have probably put the bigger one here and or done this one first? Probably, but at this point I don't even care. Because we can absolutely just reverse them. It's fine. Let's get the big excavator going over here. There we go. So much better. There we go. Actual iron ore. I probably should give you a fuel station over here, just so that excavator doesn't have to drive all the way. Does it matter which one? If all you're doing is making it refuel a little faster, I'm not going to bother. Because frankly, as long as fuel is being hauled here, it doesn't even matter, right? Like, diesel. As long as you have some at all times, it doesn't matter, right? Alright, so some iron is now being hauled over, which means you can go back to being a sane level. So some maintenance can be happening, and it's already improving. Okay, I'm not going to say we've solved the problem, but I think we may be past the worst of it. I'm definitely not at a point where I'm saying we're sorted yet, but especially since we're basically out of hydrogen. Sorry, power, but we're out of hydrogen. That can't happen. Did I assign a... Oh, I did too. Yeah, you can't be hydrogen ones. You've got to be the diesel ones. So now at least there's diesel here, so the excavators don't have far to go. I don't care so much about the trucks, of course, but the excavator, it's kind of slow, so it's kind of important we keep that going. Oh, you are also ready. Excellent. Okay. Why do you think you can't? Why do you not think you can mine here, guys? I got this. Have I done this wrong? Oh, I might have actually. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. We can fix this. It's not a problem. Okay, you should be going downhill, which is what you're defaulting to. That part's fine. Okay, this part here should all be fine. I think that's going to do it. Hopefully that's going to do it. Well, those messages immediately vanished, so I'm assuming that's done it. Yeah, you're just going to be grabbing dirt for a little while until you get down into the actual iron over here, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. As long as you're going, that's all I care about. Okay. Now, of course, we are going to be out of... Well, not quite yet. But we should kick this back on, just so we don't forget about it. You do not need to be party 1, though, by any stretch of imagination. Why did I have you set to party 1? I don't know. I'm sure I had a reason. That reason eludes me. Okay, we actually have iron again, though. We're out of the mechanical parts, but we have iron again. That means you can be running, finally. Okay. You should not be hauling anything in anymore. You can haul stuff out, that's fine. Yeah, if you even need to. I don't think you even need to, but you should definitely not be pulling stuff in. Everything should be coming off of these. And when these are full, these simply will stop, and that's fine. I am completely okay with this. Okay. That has recovered completely. I think we are now officially out of the hot water. Hydrogen is ever so slowly creeping back up, but it's still not great. We're still a bit low on sand, but I think that we decided that was just a throughput issue over here, right? Because we definitely have quartz for sure, yes. So it's just a case of working it through. I didn't really want to bring you up to be a full-on larger crusher just because of the power requirements. Because the power requirements are really, really bad. Okay. Okay, there's another batch of coal. We're actually still completely fine for coal. That part at least has been good. We're not doing spectacularly well on this trade, but that's fine. You are running, so it's just, I mean, it's slow, but you are running. Yeah, I think we have pretty much stabilized now. How much of that was this? How much of that was getting this going? I mean, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. The fact is, it's going. And that is really all that I care about. I suppose I should put a bin here for the iron ore just to make the trips faster, right? Yeah, these are loose storages. Get it, just build it. Not interested in fighting with you. We'll try to keep it empty as much as possible. We'll even give you a couple of trucks whose only job is to help with that. Now, when you pick up iron, again, you're still going to be getting mostly dirt at first, but as long as you're getting even occasional iron, that's going to help. Yeah, this should be mostly iron, actually. I don't know why you're getting so much dirt there. Not ideal, but it's fine. Okay. You lot, I'm assuming, are probably running pretty steady. That's fine. I don't mind chewing through diesel for a while just to get things moving. Why are my generators, like the boilers, not running here? Are we just not getting stuff over here quick enough? That's probably what's happening, right? Yeah, because we definitely have coal, it's just it isn't getting here quick enough. That's why I wanted to seriously consider switching over to those electric boilers. Just really don't like how much power they draw. But it might be worthwhile. Yeah, let's get it. Let's just get it and see. Especially for the further boiler, where it's so much longer a trip to get coal over here. Because if that can be running far more often, because this can definitely produce enough to pay for it, for sure. Like, for sure, for sure. And not having to haul coal all the way over here would definitely help. Of that, I'm certain. Of course, not boiling off light oil would also be helping too, because we should be using that. But anyway, that's part of the diesel production, so I'm less concerned about that. But either way, just having those boilers running more consistently will definitely be worthwhile. I just noticed this slipping and I'm not willing to let it slide again. It may have been fine, but that was more paranoia than anything. Anyway, I'm going to have to either pause the video or make this a tomorrow job, because there's no way this is finishing anytime real soon. You definitely will be running at speed. We've got enough of those recyclables out, although we should be chewing through them much faster. part is getting blocked here? You just don't feel like you have to be running. Is that all it really is? Even though we have plenty of recyclables waiting. Yeah, you're saying your outputs are full, but I don't really think they are. These are definitely not full, guys, so what is happening here? Yeah. Yeah, you've decided your output's full. I get that part. And you're saying it's your iron scrap is full, which is lovely, but again, I don't believe you. Iron scrap should be sorting and flowing to here. That can't possibly have been the problem. That can't possibly have been the problem. Surely not. Yeah, you have tons of copper scrap. Have I got, like, am I doing this wrong? Is that what? No, this is where you send out any copper scrap. That's all you've got is copper scrap. There's nothing else on that line. Copper scrap goes into here. Theoretically. So why is it not actually going in here? What is happening here? This isn't like backwards or something dumb, right? No, it's definitely not backwards. You are definitely to be filtering copper scrap to here. There's not like something stuck on this line trying to get. And I know that's not where we'd live no matter what, but I just want to make sure nothing falls onto this line as though something else got through here. Broken glass, so there is something new on here now. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That we can absolutely deal with. We can absolutely 100% deal with broken glass being on here. You are not going to do that. You are going to be broken glass. You are going to go from there to there. If somebody would like to finish that, please. Thank you so much. You are broken glass. Thank you. I wonder how long that's been stopped. Probably quite a while, I would guess. Somebody please just do that. Thank you. So I guess now the only other thing that could come out of here would be gold scrap. So even though I don't have any, I might as well at least get the storage for it ready. Because at some point, that's going to happen. And we now know for sure that's the only other thing that could be coming out of here. So even though I probably don't have gold scrap as an option, probably. Yeah, no, it's definitely not an option. But we do know that's what that's going to be eventually, so. But now this should never stop. Recyclables can keep moving. More importantly, these scraps can be processed. Okay. And of course we have diseases, and we don't have our med clinic on right now. I shut those off to try because we were desperate. There's you and you. Will we be able to keep up with it? I don't know, but we're going to try. Okay, so yes, we definitely are not getting to this today. It's not even remotely close. Yeah, it's only 13%. And I'm already a little high on time, so I'm going to call things there for today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.